first chart for our set is a standard swing chart titled Autumn Leaves. That song featured our saxophone section, and the little solo section halfway through, the part where they were standing up to be featured. And our next selection is a unique jazz arrangement of Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm sure you're all familiar with the original version, so we have some slight variations present in this, but it's been a fun piece for us to play. You're going to hear some wailing trombones and trumpets on the melody, as well as some saxophone licks throughout the piece. So we hope you enjoy our rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody. Before we play our last selection of the evening, I would like to thank you guys all for coming. Special thanks to all of the students who helped with lights, sound, and our stage crew in the back for setting up the stage. Just give them a round of applause. We have any administration, school board members present in the audience. I'd like to thank all of you for your support throughout the year. Let's give them a round of applause as well. And I would also like to thank both of our booster organizations, both at the middle school and the high school, and all of the parents, especially these past couple months. I know that you guys have been a little bit confused with all the changing of rehearsals and days and times. We've had 2 spring trips going on, as well as our spring concert, and obviously this to prepare for. So we thank you for your patience and your commitment and time in helping to make all of our music groups successful. So students, let's thank all of the parents and adults and boosters in the audience as well. Next, I would like to thank all of our directors and instructors. Mrs. Kelsey Wolf, if she is here, our acting head director, as well as Mr. Robert Springer, one of our acting assistant directors, as well as all of our instructors, those that were here tonight, Mr. Matt Fry, Ms. Mandy Lawrence, Mr. Robert Springer, and we do have a couple other small ensemble instructors who were not able to make it tonight, Mr. Matt Rogers, as well as Mr. John McKay. So can we thank all of our directors and staff. And last but certainly not least, I think that all of our students deserve a thunderous round of applause for all of their time and commitment and dedication, and especially, oh yes, I didn't know if this was announced when the flute ensemble was performing, but a slight error in the program. When I was given rosters for all of the ensembles, I tried to perfect everything, but things will always slip through the cracks. One of the members of the flute ensemble, I regret, was not listed in the program, Miss Holly Granger. If we could thank her. Thank you. Again, a thunderous round of applause for all of our participating students. Students, just as a reminder, please help with clearing the stage after this final number, and there will be a treat for you in the band room as well after everything is packed up. Yet to be disclosed. Thank you guys all again for coming. Our last number is Chameleon. It's an upbeat piece that will be featuring 3 soloists. We will have Miles Kramer on trombone, Katie Kendall on tenor saxophone, and Devin Allen on trumpet. This is Chameleon.